Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Julio Cesar Chavez, 5'8" tall with a reach of 68 inches. And he'll be staring across from the legend himself, Sugar Ray Leonard. 65.8 kilos. He's 175 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
He is the Grand Campeon, Julio Cesar Chavez, a man that had 90 professional fights before recording his first loss. Not many fighters in the history of this sport can say that. Sugar Ray Leonard, he of course won world titles in 5 different weight classes, including the undisputed welterweight title. His hometown is Wilmington, North Carolina.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico. Here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 107 career victories, introducing El Gran Campeón Mexicano, Julio Cesar Chavez. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Misses with the jab. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. He blocks that jab.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than have to.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Find your jab basics, just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Be smart when you go out. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab.
Go out there, let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. We don't care. Go out there and win this next round. You got complacent. Get
box him back together and put it back on him in this round.
You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence.
confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Take away that confidence.
Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Don't worry about that round. Don't.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Right on the button with that right hand. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Defense is not an option for these two. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. His stamina is off the charts. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
If you have got long arms and you're the bigger fighter, you've got to keep him out there because you're not good at fighting up close and personal.
Can you believe it? He put Chavez down. That punch to the head looked so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get your mind on the job. Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through cap.
What are you doing? You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Come on. You've let your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just.
Get back behind your jab basics, get your rhythm back, then we go again. Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
And you just go back there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
And get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart.
Just go on. Get back out there and win the round. You don't want
Hey, it's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Come on, let him back into the fight. You're much better than this fight. You're much better.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Nice straight. Whoa, ay caramba! Julio Cesar Chavez in trouble! That was the moment!
Green Days now needs to steady the pace.
Julio Cesar Chavez in some serious trouble!
Relax, think about what you're doing. Don't steam in, don't walk onto anything, it'll be dangerous.
He had his moment, but has it gone by?
It's been a
Dios mío! Is Julio Cesar Chavez gonna go down? Well, this is what he does, going right after the challenger.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Complete.
Julio Cesar Chavez just got rocked. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Oh, and the grand champion might go down. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once.
Very competitive round. El Gran Campeón in some real trouble here.
Hands up! Get your hands up!
Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
How many rounds do you spar at the gym? How much work have you put in it?
Acting like you're tired, you're thinking you're tired, but how many rounds do we spar in the gym?
You're not tired at all. You get your second win back out there. Just go out there and just box him. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself out even.
Boxing, don't be stupid, don't be trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself.
Get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after that. Don't worry about it.
Get your breath back, and then we'll go around the round after. Don't worry.
Get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired. You think you're...
Come on, focus, just relax and breathe.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Much work you can. Come on, get your head switched on. Listen to me.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice lead hook. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Perfect counter lands. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
A big whiff with the right hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Needs to put some combination. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Breathe.
Tired, but you're not tired. You've done so much work at camp. Come on.
Breathe. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired, you think.
You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spar at the gym? How much work have you put in at the gym? All your training you've done, all your sacrifices you've done, come on.
How many rounds do we spar in the gym? How much work have you put in the gym?
Go out there and just box him. Don't be stupid.
Tired at all. You'll get your second win back out there, just go back out there now.
Round. Go out there, box him, get your breath back, and then we'll go
Yourself out even more. Just have a smart round. Go out.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Stay focused and stay confident. Come on. Come on, focused.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
What you've got to do, Todd, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the...
Sugar Ray is down on the canvas. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Suck it up, breathe.
How many rounds did he spar at the gym? How much work have you put in it?
Acting like you're tired, you're thinking you're tired. But how many rounds do we spar in the gym?
You're not tired at all. You get your second win back out there. Just go out there and just box him. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself out even.
Boxing, don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out and tiring
Get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after that. Don't worry about it.
Get your breath back, and then we'll go around the round after. Don't worry.
Get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired. I think...
Come on, focus. Just relax and breathe.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Listen to me. You're not tired.
You've done so much work in camp. Come on, get your head switched on. Listen to me.
And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to bluff him. He's got to bluff him.
Power is obviously the great equal. Sugar Ray is down! It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six. You still want to fight?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Hard, he's over. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Cesar Chavez in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Zach, what are you doing? Come on, you're switching up.
Now it's a line back, you focus back, get that jab back, just box it.
All right, in first minute, stick him on the end of a jab and then start gathering your pace.
And win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on, get focused.
Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
Go out there and win this next round. You got complacent?
Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
You had everything in the bag and now you've let him back in.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
The fight's not over. Get back out there and win the round.
Right, let's get out there.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
The straight right just misses. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
No rest for the weary. Oh, and Chavez goes down! Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.